So what we're going to do is to formalizing all our transformations. So we have seen shifting up or down, which is your page 1 of your day 1 package. You know that it's always adding or subtracting a number outside the function. And then we said what? We said on page 2 of the day 1 package, we have x minus a number. And I'm going to highlight this. If you have a highlighter, I would strongly encourage you to highlight it, just to make sure that you are well aware how to interpret the left-right shift, because that's going to be a lot of people making that mistake, and you don't want to be one of those people. Okay. Vertical stretch compression, that's kind of straightforward. It's a number that's sitting in the front. We call it the A number. Okay, that's easy. Do you remember the A number when you learned parabola back in Algebra 1? Like if A is positive, it's opening up. If A is negative, it's opening down. Remember that part? Vaguely, maybe. All right, so then last but not least, we have the horizontal stretch or compression. Now, also, you can also write down shrink right here. Okay, so compression, shrink, same thing. So it's the B number. Now let me make it very official. Now you don't know what's gonna come up in this course yet, but I would tell you what's gonna come up in this course. Right now we are learning absolute value function. So we have this. In the future, we're going to learn a few more functions, including quadratic. We'll revisit quadratic again, because we knew that Algebra 1 was not a good time. So we will do that again. We do square root. We do a cubic function, cube root, and a few more. And you will see this again and again. So if you can grasp this right now, it's going to save you so much time in the future, and you can reap the benefit right here, right now. So now group 1, it's going to be very simple, straightforward. Let me do 1 as a standard. Number 1, so we say, oh, this is a +2. That means we are having a graph that is being shifted up for 2 units. Okay. So that's how you would write it. You don't just write down up or down. You got to specify how many units there will be. And then for number 2, we say, all right, what about this? Number 2. Shift down for 3 units. There you go. Shift down for 3 units. Okay. And the third one. Okay, so I'm going to make a mistake. Can you see my mistake? Yeah, so it's x minus 2. It's not going to the left. It's going to the right. Okay, so make sure that you recognize that this is the common mistake. You become a pro. You realize that, hey, you know, like when you teach your peers, your friends, you're like, hey, yeah, this is one of those things that a lot of people would miss. Don't miss it. And then we have number 4. Shift to the left for 3 units. So you need to understand that your gut is going to tell you something, and you will have to how to command your gut. All right, you gotta put knowledge into your gut. So now number 5, we're combining things together. Now you're gonna have to write things in order. So we have 2 transformations here, and we have to write them in order. So which one starts first? Yeah, shift to the right for 2 units. That's first. Okay. Now, how do you know which one's first? Okay, the one that's closest to x, it's always first, and then you work your way out. That's a very good guidance. Okay, and then number 2 transformation would be shifting up for 3 units. Okay, so that's group one. Very easy. Okay, you just open your eyes, look at the numbers being added or subtracted. Is it happening inside or outside of the function? Outside, up and down, inside, left and right. Make sure you know what's a common mistake, then you're good.